Here we is for another one. Good old W season with our Valkyries. We are a whopping 4-11 after 15 games. 4-game losing streak. End of the month. Try to get a dub versus the Storm. And you know what? We're gonna keep these regular jerseys. Alright, y'all. Injury prone. Still got Alicia Gray out. Trying to figure things out. Trying to make a run. They go off on a 20 point first quarter like the Chicago Sky did on me last game. We know the outcome. Like, keep them close and stay within range. Hopefully Jackwell don't go crazy on us. Oh my gosh. Um, feel like that should have been a foul. Defense, Deerica. Over and back. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate her shot meter is so slow. No. Oh, I wanted to go to Nelson Adota right there. No. Gonna hit that one now.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too. Outside. Tried to come right back with the throw, but it's no good. You know, it's not being the best quarter for her as far as her scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track. Here's
Missed it. Oh. Nice play. Three seconds in the key down there. don't know. Oh!
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Atkins. Not a lot of room. Here's Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Got it off in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Storm, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we see in the Storm? I stretch the game of mentality that we've seen this more.
They're aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to get up.
Oh, God. Oh.
by Seattle.
All right, let's keep it up. Keep it up.
And it's the Storm with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Bucket is good.
But when she's got the ball, Erica Wheeler, always probing, always in attack mode, always looking to get to the rack.
Now here's Hartley. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown. Back to Hartley. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Wheeler. Off target from the baseline.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Out to Atkins. Fires from
No.
Valkyries with the rebound. Lexi Brown on the wing, covered by Segrist. Here's Brown. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
I'll tell you why she didn't bury it, because the shot meter.
Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here they come. Left side, Sheldon. Now Hartley, guarded by Wheeler. Hartley outside. 5 on the clock. And Jones pulls it down.
She hasn't made an impact from the field, but the team is getting it done. She owes them big time.
Atkins. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Cardoso. The basket good off the assist.
Come on, Camilla.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Hartley outside. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Oh, you kidding me? That was a bad call.
Schedule for the Seattle Storm. On Thursday, they continue the road trip heading out to Atlanta to take on the Dream. And then Sunday, they're going out to New York to take on the Liberty.
And you know, for that matchup with the Sun, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they're rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a challenge.
Oh, it's going to be a challenge, all right, but it's a challenge I think this team is up for.
Now here's Bonner. 8 points for her. Jones, no good. Golden State with the ball. Hartley outside. Trying to get back on track. And it's
Finally.
Coaches love Bria Hartley.
1 for 9.
You're seeing why. She's not afraid to mix it up down low, and she's truly a one who plays the game hard.
Now here's Wheeler. Back to Bonner. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sheldon.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Here's Hartley. Back to Sheldon. Shoots over Cardoso. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s now.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded by Hartley. Pass to Atkins. Jones. And the bucket count. She's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. It's been an incredible career and journey for Jonquel Jones.
You think about it, I mean, she's born in the Bahamas, drafted out of a mid-major school, just 6 points per game as a rookie. But Jones has worked herself into an MVP, WNBA champion, one of the great stories in league history.
The 2021 MVP, Jonquel Jones, might be the most versatile player in the league. Her impact is felt all over the floor.
Hartley outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Hartley. Jackson right side. It's Cardoso with the rebound. The Storm trail. And here is Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Sheldon. Defended by Atkins. Sheldon outside. Pass to Hartley. Lays it up and banks it in.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Let's
And
go.
the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That is her first foul of the game. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 4. To the inside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as she hits both shots.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
Pass to Bonner. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looking to end her cold spell. Another shot. And Cardoso with the lay-in.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Hamby left side. Valkyries with another miss.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Valkyries ahead, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
So first, we actually in the game at halftime, up by 4. Keeping this route, don't let them run off on us. Have something.
And it's been a back and forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. I mean, good, solid game by Hamby.
Her approach in the first half, I really liked it. It was an aggressive one. Take the ball into the teeth of the defense and try to get either points at the rim or sometimes even draw some fouls.
And mostly, she's been getting to the line, right? I mean, she's got the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few bruises.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Now here's Bonner. Defense right on her. Pass to Cardoso. Stolen by Hartley. And now Jackson. She gets that one.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Bonner. Screen by Cardoso. To the middle. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Sheldon outside. Back to Hartley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nelson Adota. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. And Hamby gets the whistle that time.
Good play, De'Erica, because that was some BS.
On defense, the Valkyries. A 4-point game. Pass to Cardoso. Screen by Cardoso. Outside Wheeler. Now here's Jones. 4 on the clock. Over Hamby. And that one's good. Jones.
Every team needs someone who makes those around them better. And Wheeler's vision puts her in that category.
Hartley outside.
Oh, come on.
Bonner outside. And she's good on the 3 ball.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Here's Hartley. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sheldon. Pass to Nelson Adota. Jackson outside. Shoots over Bonner. Not enough on that one as it misses. Seattle in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
There's the 3. Offensive board. Cardoso goes up again.
Oh,
And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over. It's been quite the game for Bonner.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Golden State trailing here. Sheldon outside. Back to Hartley. Can they get it? Hits the 3-point bomb.
Not by any means a 3-point gunner. Hartley makes just enough of these to keep you honest, and it makes you follow her and extend your defense out to the arc.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Lisa Gray should be back after the week off we got here coming up pretty soon.
Back to Bonner. Pass to Atkins. Here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Wheeler. From deep, Ariel Atkins.
Get a rebound.
And there's the bucket.
Got to get a rebound down there, ladies.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Now here's Jackson. And she uses the glass on the layup. Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Jones. Bonner, guarded by Jackson. Back to Jones. Nice pass. Let him
Feel like she should have dropped it.
When Jones gets going like this, she seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
Now here's Hartley. 7 points in the game. Jackson outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You wave your hand all you want, wave your finger all you want. That was a foul. Dang it.
Can't get the first one.
If somebody is in the universe is saying ball don't lie.
And she sinks the second. Now Wheeler. Bonner outside. Pass to Jones. Over Hamby. Jonquel Jones.
Oh, come on now.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And here's Jackson. Hamby a screen. Kia Jackson, here we go. Shoots. Valkyries with another miss.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Right side, Wheeler. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Anyways, that was a nice try to create some space for herself with the fadeaway.
Hamby misses.
Where's the foul, ref?
Jones outside. Pass to Wheeler. Picked by Jones. Outside Wheeler. Clock at 6. Now here is Atkins. Jones. It's good on the putback.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
And now a timeout called by Golden State. Now here's Hartley, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Sheldon. And
Shit.
Golden State no good.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Luana Bonner for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here.
Why do they...
Outside Atkins. Bonner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson.
Why did she come back to the ball?
Pass to Nelson Adota.
That's not what I
Back to
wanted.
Jackson.
Tries to snap the cold streak, and the layup is up and in.
Here's Wheeler. And here's Segrist.
Here's Bonner.
That one's in, coming off the assist from Maddie Segrist.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Hartley outside.
Pass to Jackson.
It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Now here's Ami here.
Looking for
Give me
her
that.
first basket still in this one.
Jackson with the ball. Pass to Hartley. And here's Hillman.
Shot clock at 6. Hartley outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Outside Wheeler. The kick out to Bonner. And it's DeWanna Bonner again missing. Down low.
Fuck.
Here's Hillman. Nice D from Maddie Segrist.
Get the.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Seattle. They lead by 4.
They set the pick.
The Valkyries with another miss.
Piece of
A
shit.
real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish them there.
And here we go, Valkyries fast break. And here's Hillman. She's got 5. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no
All right,
good.
2-point lead
Still
going into the
anybody's
fourth.
game As we reach the end of 3. It's the Storm up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game.
The Valkyries trail. Outside Evans. Brown. Back to Evans.
To tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Bell. Picked by Jones.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ah.
Off target with the 3.
On the wing, Dana Evans.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
Oh, that should have went in.
No good. Segrist outside.
And she banks in the layup.
A true 3-level scorer, Segrist is accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
Lexi Brown on the wing.
Just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the paint, Hillman. And Jones pulls it down. Seattle leading. From the arc, the Valkyries pull it in.
That was lucky.
Erica Hamby on the
Oh
lead.
God!
Stolen by Jonquel Jones.
Thought that was a Hillman was the power forward, but you're playing center right now.
Evans covering. Here's Bell.
No.
Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Evans. Inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Here's Bell.
Oh, we needed that.
Evans covering. Jones outside. Clock at 6. Picked by Jones. From deep. Gets a hand on it. Out to the wing. Here's Bell. And again, it's the Storm missing. A basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming.
Oh!
So she gets the whistle. Contact
I can't believe I missed that one. That should have been.
It's going to go on Letitia Me here.
I ain't never gonna get a better shot on the game like that ever again, probably. Ever.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. Both teams will make substitutions. She hits both from the stripe. Evans covering. Jones outside. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Hillman. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hamby. Soft touch off the glass.
The D can't give Hamby, open lanes to the basket. That's just asking to be burned.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a
Dunk it.
standstill.
Maybe you need to.
Sorry, Hamby, I couldn't help it. Oh.
Seattle trailing here. Pass to Segrist. Jones. Makes it off the glass.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And here's Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. And here's Nelson Adota, covered by Cardoso. Outside Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. For 3. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Now here's Segrist. Defense is right there to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Hillman. Hamby sets a screen. Hillman, that's good.
Let's go.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Count that one.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Hamby. Brown. Puts up a 3. And again,
There we go.
Golden State with the triple.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Pass to Jones. To the inside. Shoots it. Tries again.
Rebound.
Get it to go. Valkyries leading.
Outside Evans. Now Hamby. Brown. Takes the three.
Oh, I should have went in.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
To the paint.
Just give it up.
For the basket, it's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Let's finish this.
Plenty of drama
Win
in this
these
one
last
so far.
three.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Now here's Hamby.
Pass to Sheldon.
Hamby sets a screen. Off target from
Too
three-point
much.
range.
Too fucking much.
Here's Wheeler. Back to Atkins.
I want to steal.
Jones. She's covered by Hamby. Jones, no good.
Golden State with the ball.
Yeah, 4-point game.
On the wing, Jason Sheldon.
Defended by Atkins. Down low. Here's Hamby. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong.
Wrong huddle,
pushing the
Dearica.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both. And it's the Storm with the ball. They trail by 6. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Outside Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Outside Atkins. Launches a 3.
The offensive rebound.
Pass to Wheeler. Now here's Jones. No good with the triple.
It looks like defensively, staying tight on her, really on the perimeter, has become a priority for them.
And the basket by Hamby.
Nimble move by
Put it
Hamby.
away.
Found the contact into the shot.
And here are the Storm now. Bonner outside. Shoots the 3. Here's Cardoso. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there. All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. On defense, the Valkyries. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. They get it again. Here's Wheeler. She'll want a Bonner for 3. And it falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
On offense, Bonner is just relentless. Refuses to back off and drains a much-needed bucket.
Golden State with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And she
Oh,
misses
my
the
God.
first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. And no
Why is
look
it
back
shaking?
on
We're the home team.
And here are the Storm now. Bonner right side. Joanna Bonner missing again. Jackson with the ball. And it's
I was
Jones
trying to
picking it
pass
up.
it so I
They
can
go
get
to
the layup.
foul.
Fifth team foul. For Valkyries. Rikia Jackson. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws.
More
And it's
like
a
it. We didn't
7-point
have the
ball game.
Good work at the line.
shaking on the free throws when we the home team.
Here's Wheeler. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knock
Oh.
down a 3 or 2, who knows?
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts them up 5. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
And here are the Storm now. Pass to Wheeler. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Atkins for 3. Up again.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
So it's the Valkyries taking
All
the
right.
lead in a close game. That was a fun night of
Take that
basketball
one.
and a fabulous finish as they waited until the very last moment to finally seal it.
And so many times we see these tight games won at home. That advantage, I think, played a factor here.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Back in the winning column. 74-71. We'll take the W. Dubs in the chat. And hopefully the next time y'all see the Valkyries or this fashion of the Valkyrie fantasy draft version, we'll have Alicia Gray back. We'll try to go on a little bit of a run. But Cup game is coming up. Obviously, we're not involved. Then we got Angel and Caitlin Clark on the 5th. And then I want to say that's Nafisa Collier, Queen Fee, and Skylar Diggins. I know for sure is on this team. And then back to the Fever. And then the Aces with Kelsey Milcher. But all a bunch of road games, but we're here for it, we build for it. Try to turn this around before the season get too far out of hand. But till next time, we will catch y'all. Cutter Pac-Man signing out, Sim Sideline. Peace.